What's up guys, DP Connect D-Life HD, and today we're going to be talking about Spirit Roots. We were really looking forward to this game because it's a platformer and it looks really nice. But is this game more than just a pretty face? Stay tuned and let's find out. First, let's talk about what we like about the game. First, the graphics. They are really nice looking. All the levels look like a mixture of hand-drawn graphics and 2D art. The character and enemy designs are also really creative and match their worlds. In terms of worlds, you have a village, swamp, desert, dark woods, and more. Each world is expertly designed and just gorgeous to look at. The music is really nice. The style of it doesn't change much throughout the game, but it does feel really airy, happy, and totally fits the game well. The controls of the games are also quite good. They have a real small learning curve, but you'll get used to them fairly quickly. If you don't like the touchscreen controls, you can also play with gamepad support. And those work really well too. We just wish that the buttons were mappable. We also love the gameplay, it's pretty fun. There's a ton of content that you can play for many of hours. We love that there are so many obstacles to go through to get to the end of the level that you have to use two types of weapons for the different enemies and strategize how to defeat that particular enemy. Like most platformers, it's also a trial and error and we love it. The user interface is also really responsive and looks very well designed. From the world select wheel to the paper scroll level selector and options menu, it's all beautifully designed. Alright, now let's talk about what we don't like about the game. First, the sound effects are off, especially when your character is moving. It sounds like his boots are made of metal, which usually wouldn't be bad, but it sounds like it has the loudest and heaviest steps in the world. And also, you spin the world selector wheel, the sound doesn't vary based on how fast or slow you spin the wheel. Sometimes the sound plays a little afterwards even when you're done spinning the wheel. Another thing that may not have been fixed already via updates is that when you exit the game, sometimes it doesn't save our state. We also had to play some levels over and over because the game itself didn't save after exit. They also don't have an actual button that you can use manually to save it either. Lastly, there isn't much variety in the gameplay. You have a lot of different levels, but it feels like you're killing the same type of monsters with the same type of weapons. It honestly feels like the same levels being played with a different skin over and over again. Some players may like this, others may not. The bosses, however, are really interesting. Also, the difficulty settings are weird. We played this game mostly in the normal difficulty setting. You get 3 hearts, and if you get hit once, you have to go back to the checkpoint. We would have loved it more if it gave you a little grace. For instance, if you have 3 hearts, why not get hit 3 times and then you have to start all over? The easy mode feels easy, and we don't even want to know how hard the hard mode is. All in all, while Spirit Roots is a very pretty game and has good controls, it lacks depth, quality sound, and still has a few bugs that need to be ironed out. With all that said, and until another update comes along, we're going to give this a general D-Life HD approval rating. Alright everybody, thanks for joining me. Let me know by commenting below if you agree with me or my opinions or have your own to share. If you like this video, remember to smash that like button because it really helps us out a lot. If you want more content like this, remember to subscribe because we release mobile game content like this very regularly. Also, remember to follow us on Twitter for more game updates. And lastly, remember to always stay one up.